Hi, Red. Welcome. This is exciting to get to do this recording.
Good morning.
So, Red, when did you first become a Lion?
I joined in Virginia in 1985, and I got transferred from there in '88. And even though I was secretary, I didn't know that I could transfer membership, so I resigned. And then a couple of years later, a guy came up to my office and said, "What do you know about Lions?" I says, "Well, I was a Lion." He says, "Well, I'm inviting you to my club," and this was in Hawaii, and so I joined them. So subsequently transferred to Oregon, and I've been in two clubs in the Portland area. So I've been kicked out of Lions in 3 states.
Oh my.
But it's very rewarding, and I really enjoy it.
So why the Lions Club?
First, I was asked, and I was several years in before it really clicked in. First, it was kind of a social thing, and there was a inter-club squabble once in my club in Hawaii, and I realized that I didn't stand up for a member, and I just decided from then on that any club I was in, if somebody wanted to advance past the club level, I would support them. And that's when it really hit me how important it was to serve. And it's all about service. So we can do that better.
Absolutely. So you've been a member now for how long?
I think I first joined, must have been in 1985. LCI doesn't have that down. I don't think that they recognize that. So I joined again in '89. So it's what 34 years, something like that.
Wow.
But who's counting?
Right. There's so many more to come, right?
Yeah.
So in your occupation, trade, or profession, what did you do?
I was a statistician for the U.S. Department of Agriculture, and they moved me all around. And I became, like I said, I became a Lion in the Richmond area of Virginia, and then we went to Honolulu, and we came to Portland, and I was a Lake Grove Lion, and then we moved to Forest Grove, and I've been there ever since for about the last 20 years. So.
Wow. Special to be a member of so many different clubs in different states.
Yes. Like I said, I've been kicked out of Lions in 3 states.
So what significant memory, fundraiser, special project are you going to share with us today?
Well, there's so many of them. We used to run a club in Hawaii. We did a Father's Day pancake breakfast, and we served thousands, and in Lake Grove, we did a 4th of July barbecue, and in Forest Grove, we do a run walk for sight. And these are all fundraisers. And the problem is that we don't do a very good job of relating them to the service we provide. And but it's fun doing those things, but it's even more fun when you can see that a person gets eyeglasses or hearing aids, and that's what my current club does for a run walk for sight funds.
It's a great feeling, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It's
So,
something we take for granted, and some people that can't afford it, we can provide it for them, and hearing aids cost what, $5,000, and we can get them for $150.
that's amazing. Yeah. That is amazing. So in all your time, in your 30+ years of being a Lion, what offices have you held, and what awards have you won?
Yeah, I've been president 4 times in 3 clubs, and I'm next year going to be the 5th time, which that is kind of a negative for the Lions. We should be making sure that we're bringing younger people up all the time. But I've been fortunate that my club awarded me a Melvin Jones before, and I've been a recipient of 2 Helen Keller awards from the foundation. I've also served on the board for the foundation, and that was a lot of fun. So really rewarding.
Wow. I'm going to go off script just a moment. So you've been a president 4 times, going on a 5th time. And I know that's one of the fears a lot of people have about, why should I become an officer or president? Any words or tips or suggestions for people that are thinking about stepping into that leadership role?
Yes, you have a very good support group. And when we've, in my clubs, when we've brought people in to be, brought them up to be presidents, we tell them, look, you're not doing this by yourself, because you have a team behind you. And if you can't make a meeting, that's okay. We have a lot of people that can step in for you, but you have the support, and you don't have to take the weight of the world on your shoulders.
Absolutely. Great advice. So any other words of wisdom you would like to pass on to our younger Alliance members?
Oh, there's a lot of joy in serving and making people that really are in need to help, whether it's eyeglasses or hearing aids or campership to diabetic camp or cancer camp, you know, all of that stuff. It's really a blessing to be able to see that you can help people understand.
Absolutely. Wow. So how would you like to be remembered? It's a tough question sometimes.
Yeah, you know, it makes you think, and it's kind of hard to write down in about 5 seconds. I guess I would like to be remembered as somebody that worked hard to improve our community.